The JBL Xtreme 3 is a moderately repair-friendly portable speaker that can be successfully disassembled with the right tools and techniques. This guide will walk you through the essential preparation steps and tool requirements. Before beginning any disassembly work, there are critical safety and warranty considerations. First, ensure your JBL Xtreme 3 is completely powered off and disconnected from any charging cables or power sources. Opening the device will immediately void the manufacturer's 1-year warranty coverage. If your speaker is still under warranty, consider professional repair services instead of attempting this disassembly yourself. Success in disassembling the JBL Xtreme 3 depends heavily on having the right tools. Let's examine each essential tool and understand its specific purpose in the disassembly process. Plastic prying tools, including spudgers and plastic picks, are essential for safely separating housing components without damaging the speaker's plastic exterior or internal components. You'll need both Phillips head screwdrivers in PH00 and PH0 sizes, as well as Torx screwdrivers in T6 and T8 sizes. The JBL Xtreme 3 uses multiple screw types throughout its internal construction. A heat gun or hair dryer is crucial for softening the adhesive joints inside the speaker. Apply controlled heat at 60 to 80 degrees Celsius. Suction cups provide additional grip on smooth surfaces during disassembly. An anti-static wrist strap is highly recommended to prevent electrostatic discharge damage to sensitive electronic components, especially when handling the printed circuit board and internal electronics. The first actual disassembly step involves carefully removing the fabric grill that covers the speaker drivers. Use your plastic prying tools to gently peel away this fabric covering, working slowly to avoid damage. As you remove the fabric grill, you'll reveal hidden screws that are concealed beneath rubber caps. These screws are your entry points for the next phase of disassembly, which will be covered in the following section. With the fabric grill removed, we can now see the housing screws that need to be removed. The JBL Xtreme 3 typically has between 8 to 12 screws of varying sizes holding the housing together. Use the appropriate screwdriver for each screw type. Some may be Phillips head, others might be Torx screws. Keep track of screw sizes as they may differ between locations. Next, apply controlled heat to soften the internal adhesives. Use a heat gun or hair dryer to warm the housing edges to approximately 60 to 80 degrees Celsius. Using plastic prying tools, gradually separate the housing halves. Work slowly around the perimeter, being extremely careful of any connecting cables between the housing sections. Once the housing is open, the first and most important step is to safely disconnect the battery connector. This prevents any electrical damage during the disassembly process. Next, unscrew and carefully lift out the speaker drivers. These are typically held in place with several screws around the perimeter of each driver. Finally, remove the circuit board mounting screws to gain full access to the PCB, charging port, and auxiliary connections. Handle ribbon cables with extreme care as they are fragile and easily damaged. With these steps completed, you now have full access to all internal components of the JBL Xtreme 3. Remember to work methodically and keep track of all screws and their original positions for successful reassembly.